She shouted at the maids, kicked the royal cat, and even mocked the knights for their rusty armor. The people in the castle tiptoed around her, afraid of her terrible temper. Even the king and queen, her loving parents, were deeply saddened by her behavior. Celestia listened carefully, then her crystal eyes twinkled mysteriously. "I shall help," she said, "but not with a simple wish. A lesson must be learned." With a wave of her shimmering wand, a powerful spell was cast upon the princess. The next morning, Princess Seraphina awoke feeling different. As she yelled at her servant, she suddenly felt a chill on her head. She gasped. Her golden curls had disappeared. A lock of her hair had completely vanished into thin air. Frightened, she rushed to the mirror. What is happening to me?" she screamed. That day, whenever she did something cruel, more of her hair vanished, leaving bald patches on her head. By sunset, she had almost no hair left. The king and queen looked on in shock. But Celestia appeared in a swirl of silver mist. "This is your punishment, dear princess," she said. "But fear not, there is hope. For every act of kindness, your hair will return, but in different colors." Seraphina was furious. But with no hair left, she felt ashamed and hid in her room. The next day, a little kitchen boy tripped in the hallway, spilling soup everywhere. Usually, Seraphina would scold him harshly, but instead, she sighed and helped him up. The moment she helped him, something tingled on her head. She ran to the mirror, and a soft curl of purple hair had grown back. That night, she shared her dessert with a maid. A streak of green hair appeared. The next morning, she helped a lost puppy find its mother, and her hair turned sky blue. For the first time in her life, Seraphina felt warmth in her heart. The more kindness she showed, the more her hair returned, flowing in magical, shimmering colors. One day, a great storm struck the kingdom. Trees fell, the river overflowed, and the villagers were afraid. But instead of hiding in the castle, Seraphina bravely led the knights and servants to help. It shimmered in every shade of the rainbow. She was no longer grumpy Princess Seraphina, she was Seraphina the kind-hearted, the Rainbow Princess. From that day forward, the kingdom of Luminara was filled with joy and laughter. The people adored their princess, who helped the sick, fed the poor, and protected the weak. The king and queen wept with happiness. Their wish had been granted in the most magical way. And as for Celestia, she watched from her tower, smiling. "A lesson well learned," she whispered, as she faded into the moonlight. The end. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe our channel for more fairy tale stories.